Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of your Daily Dose. Today on the channel, really, the arms race has come around, and I was excited, I was expectant, but now I'm just like, another arms race, another day, another gold merit bonanza. But let's just have a look at it because, there are some things that were added, so it's not all bad, but at the same time, come on, game, hurry up and give us the stuff that we actually want to play with. I don't know if it's going to have to be the cooking event that now replaces Arms Race. For those that don't know, there is a cooking event rumored to be appearing at some point that has all of these items in it and some better ones for the spenders in the world. But yeah, it looks like we're still only at the Charm 3. I might have a look in the index score to see whether or not there's some new Charm 4s out. And of course, when I'm talking about charms, I mean the generations. We do have this though. I mean, I guess that's a good thing for those that are short of the Serpent Halberd. Not the Serpent Halberd, the Dragon Blade. It's just, I don't know why I said Serpent Halberd. Kind of reminds me of the old Halberd. But anyway, Guan Yu's Halberd. Basically, if you do need to build that, you can build that with some gold merits. Would I recommend it? Probably depends, right? Because you don't really want to waste gold merits. At the same time, you kind of might have to waste some gold merits. So really decide whether or not you need to keep building your wings. And if you do need to build your wings, then probably skip that. Just wait for the Annihilation event to come around. Wait for the Star Wish event. I'm so... I don't know all the names of them, the new ones yet, but I'm going to call it the Star Wish event. Let's just call it the Star event, because obviously you can get some of these shards for free. And for those that aren't aware of what I'm talking about, so in the Star Wish event, they actually give you a selection chest. That's not the one. Maybe I used it already. Did I use it already? No, there you go. So there's the Generation 3 Star Wish that you can get, the drops that you can get, and as you can see, there are selection chests in there as well. So it's probably not a super duper... It's probably not necessary. Yes, it will build your skill and your score up and all that sort of stuff, and they are absolutely cool, but I don't know. I feel like you could probably skip out on those ones and maybe just focus on getting. If you're short and you need to build your Generation 3s and you've already got your wing sets, you probably could start to invest in these ones a little bit. I know I am going to be doing that shortly for this video, but sadly, it doesn't look like they've added anything else to this shop. They do, of course, have the stock standards. If you're curious about it from a new player perspective, things that you'll probably need the most early game is some of these weapon selection chests, epic heroes, but eventually they just become outdated and obsolete. A good one is going to be beast pills, and after level 120, you kind of want to go accessory stones. Would I spend the silver merit badges there? Probably not. To be fair, though, you will need to buy a bucket load of these. So there's always an alternative. I feel like the silver merit badges are pretty good. Of course, if you dumb it down a little bit and you get the bronze merit badges, they are pretty much stock standard. Always go accessory stones, ultimate beast pills, and of course training pills. They are the top contenders for that. Anyone that is new to the channel or new to the game in general, this is essentially you just go there, you complete the tasks, don't worry about it. It's very, very, very basic. I don't feel like you need to really delve too far into it in the videos just because it's just so basic. The concept is the same as Celebrate Festival and pretty much every single event. So you kind of need to do this. If you're a free-to-play, make sure you try to max this out every single time. One thing I will say though, which is a little bit of a pro tip for the spenders that have VIP, make sure you're doing additional battles. Make sure you're doing your additional 2 battles a day, because you will be able to slightly edge out over someone that doesn't have higher VIP. Yes, I know it is a touchy subject, but if you do these 2 battles for day 1 and day 2, you actually will get some additional tokens, some additional drums, and that could mean the difference between you stealing a top spot and not stealing a top spot on your server. So that's my little pro tip. Always do the additional team battles during this event because it will help you out in the end. If you are high enough in VIP, I believe you need to be VIP 5 minimum to do one additional attempt, and VIP 10 gives you 2 additional attempts. So pretty stock standard. Conquest is a pain in the ass. For everyone that knows, they already know that. If you're going to do this, just chill in your thing right here. Don't go into a city or they will attack you. Pretty much they're just going to keep trying to farm you. It is what it is. Try not to be a dick, but at the same time, I understand. Like, if you're going to go in here and fight these guys, like, it's going to be a thing, right? It's not that I want to kill this person. It's just simply that, they're going to die. It's as simple as that. Now, you can decide if you want to be nice and not kill them, but the reality is somebody's going to come and kill this person. It could be you, it could be someone else. It's not a personal thing. It's just simply whenever Conquest comes out, it is a pain in the backside. Now, an easy way is simply just to fight a really, really strong opponent, and basically you just die against them and it still counts towards it. Try to pick somewhere as close to you as possible if you want to do that technique, mainly because you're going to run out of these, basically these stamina regeneration things. If anyone is curious, there is a place where you can actually see the overview. If you click on your tile, you can see all of your resources. Well, this is kind of, I don't think anyone's really pointed this out ever. And you can see actually all of your abilities to replenish. So you can micromanage from this screen alone if you choose to do so. I don't know if that helps anyone really give you an overview, but I feel like that's pretty cool. I feel like it's always been there, but I never really paid attention to it. But there you go. You can see your entire resource, and of course you can micromanage if you want to do it that way, if that helps you out, if you are one of those people with the OCTs. I know there's plenty of them out there. Let's just do some more blitzes while we're at it so that I don't forget. Now, the rule of thumb for the arms race for those that are literally new to the game is essentially you want to get on the leaderboard as quickly as possible. And to do that, you essentially need to buy your 50 instants and pretty much just do your missions. It is going to take you a little while to get all of these ones. You can rush it day one, or you can just take it slow and do it day two. But the goal is to get on the leaderboard. As you can see, we have 1D that's on the leaderboard at the moment. And the reason being is the rewards there. If you're in a server that is communicating, you can just say, hey, I need to get my wings this time around, and most people will let you do it. Most people aren't greedy. It's a thing. Like, realistically speaking, it doesn't make any difference at this stage of the game. Wings are wings. You don't have to compete too hard if you're on older servers. If you're on newer servers, good luck. They are all going to try and take them. But obviously, this is a very, very whale-heavy event. And it's fun and it will get you up there. My free-to-play account already has the best wings that it can get. So absolutely possible to get wings as a free-to-play player. Just play it smart and get on the leaderboard as soon as possible. But in saying that, are there anything else that we can talk about? Well, one thing that I thought they might do, and they actually, I want to say I thought they'd do this at the same time I knew they'd do it eventually, was the transformations. So these are in fact the Generation 4 transformations that are available, but as you can see, they are 1,200 merit badges. They're exceptionally expensive. Is it going to give you an advantage? Hell yeah, it's going to give you an advantage if you have enough merit badges to do it. Is it worthwhile doing it? Honestly, you'd have to juggle that, because if you wanted to do index scores, this is probably one of the easiest ways to do your indexes. If anyone's curious, you can do the combinations of index scores like this. You can do this here, and of course in the transformation event. This is purely for whales. I want to clarify that if you've got rocking 1,400, 1,500 gold merit badges every single event, you're probably already buying these ones anyway. But for the mere mortals out there that are saving, go ahead if you really want to. If you're short on transformation charms, like you do need 6 to get a mythic transformation. If you're really short, if you've only got like 2 transformation charms, but you've got 1,400 gold merit badges, I would strongly recommend going and grabbing Xiaopi. King Xiaopi is probably going to hands down be the best transformation in the current meta because of his ability to essentially paralyze every single round. Of course, this guy here with the Rage Still ability is quite powerful. I don't know if there is necessarily a meta for a double Ironheart Shangjiang. I don't know. I really haven't delved into this theory crafting just yet. I don't think double Dong Zhao is going to be very applicable though. I feel like it's probably just a little too much. But his taunt ability is very, very interesting. Me personally, for the Warlord account, I am definitely going to go with Sharpie. I'm going with Sharpie. I'm going to see just how much this guy is going to absolutely rock things. He is a must build for the Wei Nation, I would say. Potentially, I'd go with him for Shu, but then we'll have to cover that in the next video. As for Wei, or should I say Wu Nation, I mean, he's very versatile. I'd be too lazy if I didn't really talk about it. He has a 40% chance to inflict paralyze for 1 round. So basically, they can't do anything. I'll show you what it looks like. Paralyze. And he hits everyone. So yeah, it's really strong. It's a very, very strong ability, and it's 40%. It's not like it's 20% like some of the other ones, like Xiao Xiao's ability, which is the freeze. It's pretty damn lethal. Can't be removed. They take extra damage, and they basically can't do anything for 1 round. And of course, his rage ability has it, and his ultimate ability also has it. So it's like a double trouble ability to essentially paralyze all of the opponents round one. I am very, 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 very excited to use him, but I am glad that we can sort of preview him a little bit in this video. Otherwise, it'd just be a boring, boring, long-winded video for nothing. Make sure you grab the ensigns. Make sure you buy those. 5k gold. It is mandatory to buy that regardless of who you are, what you're doing, where you are in the world. You must buy those ones or you are literally hurting your account. I will say this. I think I've got a... I want to say I have one. I have a selection chest around here, don't I? Do I have a selection chest? Yes, I do. All right, there we go. So we're just going to go ahead and grab the 150 gold merits. I want to, because I'm currently using him, I actually want to go ahead and grab arms race. How many do I need? Let me suss this out. Let me do my math. All right, so I got 97 of you. I don't need. I need you. I need befuddling. So I got 97 of you, and then where's my other ones? What about you? No, you don't have him. You're not Gen 3. You're Gen 3. Well, we'll just take it. I mean, from all the options, I don't really need any of those ones. So we'll just grab those. Let's grab another one, which that leaves us, I think it leaves us at 98. So we need, oh crap. Why couldn't you just round it off, game? Why do you have to do me dirty like that? So, geez, now I have to use my brain for the math size of things. It's too early for that. It is way too early for that. Let me suss this out. So how many do I need? I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I need 45. Oof, that was a lot. That was a lot of merit badges, but I couldn't use them anyway. I mean, I could use them, but at the same time, I don't really feel like we need to worry too much about this. The reason being is because there's so many things that are coming out. There's so many good things that are coming out for this current events that it's almost like everything that I wanted to save my gold merit badges for, it just doesn't make any sense now. I might as well just buy the things that are going to advance me. So we got you to 4-star, which is a bit of a boost. Statistically speaking, we do get some pretty cool stuff there as well. So I'm pretty excited about that, actually. And of course, we might actually be able to rank up one more index. Ooh, look at that. Fancy, fancy. Get extra 10%. Nice, nice. We did manage to somehow level ourselves up a little bit. And then we get 420. And, oh, we're halfway there. Interesting. Papa Dong Zhao, I will be coming for you very shortly, sir. I'm going to be saving my tokens up to at least build you to 1-star when you do appear. Awakening. Am I awakening you? Okay, yes, I am. For those that are curious, if you do, in fact, have some reserves, I would recommend going for some mythics if you are fortunate enough to be able to build some additional mythics for the combination charms. Stick them in your support function over your normal function because you can ascend these bad boys. Or girls, depending on how you or what ones you build. So yeah, I'm going to ascend a lot of these ones up to level 180. And the reason being is because, I mean, I don't think you can level cap these guys. Can I ascend these? I feel like I could, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe you can only ascend legendaries. That's interesting. I don't think you can ascend epics. Can you ascend epics? That's now PB's going on a tangent. Now PB's going on a tangent. I got you at, I don't even know why I have you at 3 star. Go figure that one. Anyway, sidetrack. I feel like you can only ascend legendaries and up, so I'm going to start replacing the epic supports and getting them up to the max level, which is 171 that I'm currently at, just for the additional power up boost. What are we at? 176 billion. 176 billion. Is there anything else that I can do? Arms race. Arms race. Arms race. Billionaire. Ah, the old billionaire. Now that I think about it, I feel like I'm supposed to get something. Am I supposed to get something? Let me think. Let me think. I got 12 of you. I swear there was something I was supposed to do. Yes, that's right. It's all coming back to me. So I was supposed to get 12 of you. I was supposed to go with the Thunder Pony. And then I was supposed to use the billionaire tokens to grab ourselves some Thunder Pony shards. We did manage to get Kyrian up to 4 star. So we've got a 4 star Kyrian. I don't really want to work too much more on him. I kind of just want to keep leveling up Thunder Pony. I did get Pixiu up to 1 star, which is fine. But obviously we don't have enough shards to get Pixiu all the way up yet. I feel like we'll just rank this guy up. Either way, it's not a bad investment. Like Thunder Pony at 4 star is decent because he does get some additional abilities. We did get a billion power from that, so totally worth it. Totally worth it. What do I got for my assisting? Do I have any legendaries? No, I don't. I don't. Not yet, but soon. I have to keep leveling up Cyan Rook, and I have to keep leveling up Heaven's Dragon. That's going to be a thing later on. And obviously, as you progress throughout the game, you'll start to realize why. But if you're curious about it, I guess 4 star Thunder Pony is better. 4 star Thunder Pony is decent. He's the one that I would go for first. I wouldn't do Kyrian. I did do Kyrian, and I kind of regret it. I would go Thunder Pony first for the additional damage. Of course, he does more damage debuffs as well. But yeah. Anyway, sidetrack number 12 of the video. I feel like we're good though. How many of these things do I have? I'm short. I'm just a little bit short on this, which kind of sucks because I'm thinking I need to keep building my imperishable gear set, but Annihilation gypped me. I don't know if anyone else is in that the same boat as me, but I swear Annihilation hates me now. It doesn't give me anything that I can use. Oh yes, that's right. Another thing that we can level up, take advantage of is we are going to do the resurrection. So I've got you, and how many of you have got? I've only got that, so I need to grab some additionals. I think we should be good if I can grab them for, yes. So I need to grab 40 because I've got 40 there. So that's 80. Let's grab those. This is kind of how you make progress in the game. This is the chipping away process. You just kind of have to take every event as it comes. Sometimes you'll make some mad bursty progress. Other times it'll just be, slow and steady. Did I do it wrong though? I probably didn't make it. No, I did. Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to go with Resurrection first. Let's make you legendary. Not that it actually gave us any power at all, but it's a shiny legendary now. Yay, go us. Is there anything that I can level up at the moment? Let's see if I can level you up. Oh, that's going to be close. That's going to be close. What about you? That's going to be closer. Let's go with you instead. And I don't know about everybody else, but I mean, not arms race. I don't want to do arms race. Let's go this one. I seem to be just getting lots and lots and lots of this stuff, and I don't really know what to spend it on. I have just been thinking about buying these ones every day and just, using them as food, but yeah, it's starting to struggle. I'm starting to struggle to spend some of this resource. But there we go. Mythic, let's go. A little bit of a level up there. Nothing too crazy. Good to go though. Good to go. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with the overall account as it is progressing along. Trying to get Leading Queen to 7 star though is going to be the challenge. For those that don't know, there are options to buy some packs here, and I would recommend doing that every single time. If you have the gold, that is the main crux of it. If you want to buy this, it's not terrible, but at the same time, they seem to be giving so many of these selection chests out anyway for free basically from the weekend wind event. So it's kind of like, do you want to spend gold on that? Maybe not. I would only really spend gold on grabbing some of the hero selection chests because it's still viable. That's my opinion. Let me know in the comment section down below if you actually are still spending gold on stuff like that. It does make sense, but at the same time, it is kind of expensive. One thing I will do though is probably grab, what's this one? Damage? Yeah, let's go damage. Damage is good. Damage translates into more good stuff for us, and we'll throw you in there. Boom. Too easy. All right. Well, thank you so much for sticking around till the end. Let us know in the comment section down below. Are you prepared? Are you prepared for the next transformation event? And do you think that the Generation 4 will be there or not? I don't know. I'd have to flip a coin about that one. I am absolutely ecstatic about the idea of having a Shalpi on the team. I've got 5 of these, but I do have 142, so we do have a guaranteed Shalpi on this account. And of course, for those that are going to let me have access to some of the other accounts, if they're going to build some of the other transformations, we're going to test those out as well. So anyway, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.